Hey guys, so here's Malibu. She's staying in the car because it is snowing and cold and crazy. But we're in Michigan and I'm bringing you a special antique showing here. Oh, and look at this snow, guys. It's absolutely crazy. It's coming down fresh. We're here in the big storm. But we've always got time to do a video, do some antiquing. So come along, guys, on this edition of Malibu and Dad.
Glad to share the places and the people that we'll meet. Think of the memories we'll have. Exploring hidden history. It's time to hop aboard on the road with Malibu and Dad. On the road with Malibu and Dad.
Alright guys, so when you come in, look at all this stuff. A little different when you're in Michigan, a different state. Doing some vlogs, but about the same, antiques everywhere. This one's just going to be from another state. It looks like they've got a little bit of everything. The Pepsi collection there. Look at this Victoric player here. Man, that's nice. $300. It's a good price. These tables. That's different. $160 for those. Got some antiques over here. Got some knives. Look at this old engine here. Old Johnson engine. Very collectible. Let's get a price on that. $175, and man, that thing looks like it's like vintage in great shape. Yeah, a little bit of everything here. Well, this was something that was a little bit different. I love the plates they got up on the wall. Yeah, I like these. Real decorative antler. Kind of artsy. Those are kind of different. Look at this here with the birds. That's pretty cool. Look at the heart. That's really different. Some of this old stuff. A lot of stuff I don't even know what it is here. Kodak. Booth Kodak. Oh, nice cans. Look at the antique cans. Uncle Ben's rice. Yeah, you don't see that often. Old planer here. Son-in-law collects these. Guys, it just opens up to vintage luggage. Kinds of old stuff. Look at these old school thermoses. I remember my dad used to have one of these. Comes with a little cup, and you open up the thermos. It's all metal. Huh. Look at the old bicycle. That's pretty cool. It's in really good shape. Look at this baby hobby horse. That's a nice antique. Look at that. Man, you don't see that too often. Some of the places I've been. It's metal. Really cool metal. All the antique stuff here. Cans. The old sled. The old baby cart there. This is a really cool Really cool antique place. Oh, look at the old lamps, guys. Man, those are pretty. Always see these little boats around. These are kind of neat. Only $2. Those are hand carved, usually by some old guys retired. This old projector here. You can see the light in the projection screen. All the old vintage stuff, guys. Jewelry. This place is huge. Look at some of this old stuff here. The old wood toys. Look at this. Man, that's a vintage. Very nice little tea set. $85. Very different, especially this top. This topper is kind of weird looking. That old plate. The old car, vintage stuff. How about the old plane? That's a vintage toy. Those are all very nice. If you collect the old toys, which a lot of people do, it's an old water hose spigots. Old car stuff. How about this old vintage stove, man? Wow. Look at the way they used to cook back in the day on these things. This is a Tampa in the oven. $850 for that. Man, you can put that in the cabin, whatever. Look at this nice piece here. Look at this. It has a baker's. Nice drawers. That one's going for $175. Very good deal on that. All right, guys, so we got some old furs here. Look at those. Those are pretty vintage. And those are in great shape. Malibu's mom likes some of that stuff. The old canteen. More antique stuff here. The old dolls. Wow, that's pretty old. This old fencing helmet. Those are kind of crazy, aren't they? I just know, I love weapons. I love to play with swords, but fencing and getting poked around, I don't know. Kind of scary. That's pretty heavy duty, though. I don't think that'll get inside there. They don't use really sharp swords, but it's a crazy sport. I love the old vintage truck. Look at the Indian. Fish. Oh, a lot of Indian stuff. Wow. And there's a reservation close by here. And a casino with the Indians. And I have to find out what Indians are here. I'll let you guys know. You guys, look at this. Wow. That's crazy looking. The old doll set for kids. One of those adjustable things you can put a dress on and do sizing and fittings with. Oh, look at that. Ray, Dean, and Andy. Neat. So there's been some filming done here before. What the owner was telling me about from another YouTube channel. I didn't really get to get in depth with it, but look at those antique wall shrines. Ooh, those are different. But she did mention that they kind of do a paranormal videotaping about this place. It has been known to possibly be haunted, but I don't know. Everybody always says those things about antique places sometimes. But you never know what's going on around the corner. Old pictures. Look at that big spinning wheel. Simple steel skin. Comes to mind on that one. Look at the old spittoon. Back in the day, that's what they used to spit their tobacco in. churned butter. Look at some of this stuff, guys. Wow. Got some vinyl here. Old trucks. Knickknacks. Oh, look at the old basket here. My wife loves these things. These old picnic baskets. This was multi-layered. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Good old table right there. That's pretty. 125 bucks. It's really good prices. Oh, look at the old oil cans. A lot of people collect the gasoline and oil can stuff. I got some pretty nice ones here. 90 bucks. Oh, look at this Coca-Cola lamp. $95, guys. That one's pretty cool. Some vintage luggage. Got a couple of duck decoys here. 35 bucks. Another silver tea set. Look at that cute little luggage set. Wow, they're like all matching. Really neat. This is an old vintage rocking horse. Looks like it's made out of metal and wood. Kind of different. Look at all this old stuff. Wow. A little sled. The old skis there. All right, turn the corner here, guys. Here's some of that classic glows green. These are pretty cool. Got really good prices. 12 bucks, 10 bucks. You gotta finish up a set. That's what makes it glow under the black light. Look at that. Ooh, this one's really bright. So you get closer to the black light like that. Look at that. Wow. Huh. Pretty cool. Some more cool decoys. Old toys. Oh, look at this thing. A skeleton with a hat. Life-size skeleton. For 80 bucks. Got some old tools. Bits. This old camera. In the original box too. 42 bucks. If you're into cameras and collecting them. Got a marathon sign here. Got some signage. The old little Schwinn. And how about that clothes rack by the door that everybody needs to put their coat on? Look at that. That's pretty neat with the deer feet. $100, that's not bad. Little quilts. Old vintage toys up on the roof there. Man, they got a little bit of everything, guys. This has been a fun trip on this one. Something different. Kind of like a rolling pin rack. A lot of people collect those too. Almost looks like a hidden Mickey in there. Alright guys, actually, you know, this is old school. Look at that old hair dryer. That's crazy, huh? You'd never think something like that would be around. Look at that old piece. Different pots and the old barber chair. Man, that's old school. $600. Yeah, we got some more stuff back here. More creepy dolls. Look at this one here, guys. That looks kind of spooky. Maybe she'll wink at you. Got some other antique stuff. It's really pretty. Dish for $4. How about a vintage Indian doll? That's different. Look at the face on that. $30. Very different. Let's see, skis up here. Cross-country skis. Look at this crazy pendant right here. Look at that. Something off the Titanic, huh? Oh, these are some unique uniforms. Almost looks like a military thing. Old GM shirt. General Motors area. Probably truly authentic GM stuff being here from Michigan. Got all some metal stuff. The old tinsel trees. I remember these when I was a kid. You have these tinsel trees. It's a pretty red set. Glasses. These little vintage windows, guys. $30 each. So really nice. Can make all kinds of cool stuff with that. We have a 1960s vintage fire truck door. City of Highland Park Department of Public Safety. And that's $170 if you want a vintage fire department door. This is a crazy clock. That's pretty cool. I like that. Just saw this really cool Ford antique badge here for an officer at their security. That's kind of different, kind of cool.
Don't touch it.
Look at the octopus in the jar, guys. That's all real.
Huh? I think crocodile.
How about a mummified rabbit? Those are cool. Look at that one in the jar there. Look at the glass.
Hello?
Wow, that is really cool looking. Very pretty glass.
Yeah, super cool.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little antique trip we took. And look at these roadways. We're in the middle of the storm, headed back home. But I hope you enjoyed the video. God bless you guys. Thank you for joining us here at Adventures in Malibu and Dad. Until our next video, stay safe, guys. Love you. And have a great day.